Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ashton, and today we're stepping into the herb garden to talk about one of my favorite seasonal rituals, harvesting and drying herbs. And I'm going to walk you through when to harvest, how to dry and store your herbs, and how to use them for cooking, tea, and other DIY health and beauty projects. Plus, I've got 3 crafty little projects that you can make to support your herbal journey. So let's get into it. Most herbs are best harvested just before they flower, when their oils and their flavor are at their peak. Go out in the morning after the dew has dried, but before the heat of the day. That's when herbs are most potent. Snip no more than 1/3 of the plant at a time, and always use clean scissors or pruners. Here's my little chamomile area on my deck. A lot of these have already are past their prime, and I'm letting them go to seed because they'll reseed here again next year. So these are definitely going to reseed. Some of these I can still pick the heads of, like this one. There's some ants on here. So I can still pick these, and I've been picking them and just put them in here, and they've been drying in this little bowl. But yeah, like this one is too soon. This one is way past. Let's see. This one might still be able to be picked here. And that's chamomile. It's comfrey leaves. Should dry some more of this right now. This is feverfew. It hasn't put off any flowers yet. I wonder if it likes it cooler, and it'll get more flowers when it gets closer to the fall again. There are 3 ways I love to dry herbs: air drying, using a dehydrator, or laying them out flat. My go-to, air drying. It's slow, gentle, and makes for beautiful hanging bundles. Tie herbs in small bunches with twine, hang upside down in a dry, shaded, and well-ventilated space. Avoid direct sun. It can fade color and flavor. Drying usually takes 1 to 2 weeks. You'll know they're ready when the leaves are crisp and crumble easily. Alright, so here I have some fresh comfrey that I just picked. Some comfrey that's been drying in here for a few months. I have some comfrey that I ground up and put in a jar that's dry, that's been waiting. And then I even have some comfrey that's been infusing in oil. So these are kind of the ways that I have it. This will either get put on the dehydrator, or I will put it in here, my little herb drying rack, to dry. Once dry, strip the leaves from the stems and store them in airtight glass jars, away from heat and light. Label with the name and date. Trust me, it helps later. Dried herbs are so versatile. I use them in 3 main ways. Cooking, like dried rosemary, basil, oregano, perfect for soups, bread, sauces. For tea, like chamomile, lemon balm, and peppermint. A gentle cup of herbal tea is a gift. And thirdly, health and beauty. Calendula, lavender, bath salts, rosemary, hair rinses. Your dried herbs can become wellness staples. So let's make a simple and beautiful herb drying rack. I have a wooden embroidery hoop and some lacy like doilies or crocheted mats, and we're going to put these together to hang dry the herbs. Well, y'all, I definitely could have done a little bit more evenly with more measuring and such, but it definitely looks cute, and it'll be a good spot to lay and dry my basil and the oregano that I picked out today. Perfect. Next up here, I want to add a little flair with these beaded herb markers, perfect for putting on bundles or on jars. I'm going to use some letter beads, some wire string, and spell out those herb names. You can also use accent beads or charms. And I'm going to spell out lavender here, and it's going to look so cute. Alright, here I'm going to make an herb stripper from air dry clay. It's handy and cute. I just roll out the air dry clay. I used a jar lid to cut that circle, and then I used a straw and a shish kebab skewer to poke those holes. The different size holes will help you know to use different size herbs, and you basically pull the herb stem through the hole, and that strips off the leaves for you to save and dry. I love it. It's easy. It's cute. I could have made it leaf shaped or like a ladybug shape or all different kinds of cute things, but I just kept them simple, the circle and the holes. I hope you feel inspired to harvest, dry, and use your herbs all season long. And these simple DIYs, they make the process feel even more magical. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your garden-loving friends. Tell me in the comments what herbs you're drying right now, or your favorite herbal tea combo. Until next time, stay rooted and keep creating.